Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, this would be nothing. And I gotta tell you, man, I'm as excited as can be because we are getting closer and closer to the NFL season. Now, and let's admit it, the off season sucks, but it's the time that you have to build your team, and it's key if you're gonna make that run. Now, I always tell you guys that the way you build your team is through the draft. You can't do it through free agency. You really can't. Because the key is this thing right here, money. Because when you start looking at signing a premier free agent, which you don't know if they're going to work out or not, $10 million a year, $20, $30 million contract, boom. Brandon Carr, 5 years, $55 million. Free agent. Well, here's the thing. It's drafting. You have to do it. Because we just signed a woozy to his rookie deal. Second round pick. 4 years, $4 million. Let me say again. 4 years, $4 million. It's less than $1 million a year cap hit for the first couple of years. Yeah. So tell me, for less than $1 million, what are you getting in free agency? Not much. That's why a team like New England will trade a veteran to get draft picks. Because they know it's better to have a young guy who's healthy, who's dirt cheap, that I can keep for 4 years than going out and signing a big name free agent. Very rarely do you see teams that will win because they went out and got free agents. Take a look at the Washington Redskins. They've signed more big name free agents than anybody, and what has it done for them? Squadoosh. The only team that you could actually say that free agency helped was the Denver Broncos, getting DeMarcus Ware and Peyton Manning. But they already had a basic team right there. They just needed something to get them over the top. So when I look at New England, and New England is, I hate to say it, they're the measuring stick. I mean, Tom Brady's got 5 rings. They're a system that works. Every year they've got 8, 10, 12 draft picks. They take Pro Bowl guys, they'll trade them away. Even in training camp. Guy wants to get paid, we'll send you to Cleveland. We know we're going to get high draft picks from Cleveland. That's our best money to trade with. And then you're not in cap hell. Now, New England was able to make all kinds of moves this offseason, yet they still have $16 million of cap space. You look at it, they only have 3 players on the roster that are over $10 million a year on the cap. Tom Brady, Nate Soldier, and Devin McCourtney. In fact, they only have 5 guys that are over $5 million a year. Because here's the thing. NFL players know this. If you want to get paid, go to the Washington Redskins. If you want to get a ring, go to New England. It's that simple. So what I'm really enjoying seeing with the Dallas Cowboys is they're beginning to finally become money managers. The days of rewarding guys like Miles Austin after one good year, or Marion Barber signing him to a big fat contract, even though he's not a full-time starter. The Jay Ratcliffes, the DeMarcus Ware contracts. They're learning that it's a young man's game. And we have to draft well because we can lock a guy down for 4 years dirt cheap. Now, to throw one other thing into this mix, where the Dallas Cowboys literally lucked out. Literally. Because right now, Washington Redskins are paying about $25 million for Kirk Cousins. And the average NFL salary is about, $18, $19 million a year for a starter. The Dallas Cowboys are paying Dak Prescott $600,000. They're paying him less money than Kellen Moore. That's right. And you want to know why the Seattle Seahawks were able to keep a good team and go to 2 Super Bowls? It was the fact that they weren't dropping $20 million a year on a quarterback. They could take that money and they could use it on the rest of the team. Keep the defensive starters, the good guys that you would normally lose in free agency. They were able to keep those guys. So when everybody is upset about Tony Romo having to retire and thinking that he should have been a backup quarterback, you got to understand that this is about building championships for now and down the road. This is building a team. Because in the end, if you don't have money, you ain't got nothing. So guys, thank you for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. This thing is growing like crazy. We're about to hit 9,000. I think we're only like 100 away. The Jobu Man Cave website, CowboyJobu.com website is growing like crazy. The shot glasses are flowing, and soon we're going to be saying, Jobu needs a refill. Damn, he does need a refill. And you guys need to pour yourself a refill. So as always, friends, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Jobu, how bad is it to steal that? Jobu and I got to talk.